Let's talk about scummy people in the fandom. So, I'm a part of the furry fandom and the art fandom, and I am an artist. I do commissions. So, I was in this one server just showing off my art, and somebody wanted to commission me. And I was like, hey, cool, PM me. So, they PM'd me, and they told me what they wanted. It was kind of a big commission. It was gonna take a lot of effort, and it's not like a headshot or anything like that. It was a two character scene, and yeah. So everything went well. We came up with a price and a payment plan. I think the price. Wait, I'm gonna go and check what the price was. Okay, so the price was 200 USD, and they would pay 50 every week until they had paid that off. So 50 for 4 weeks. So I got started with it after they paid me the first sum of money, and I showed them a sketch, and they said it looked good. So I continued, and I was done with it in the same day, I think. No, wait. 2 days after, I was fully done with it. And they were like, I almost forgot to pay, and then they paid, and then they were like, oh, you're done, I can pay the rest right now. And I was like, okay, fine, that's great. Then they told me to email them the picture, they paid everything, and everything was fine. This was last year. It was in October, and they fully paid everything on the 9th of October. Then, some days after, on the 15th, they were like, can I have the money back? I am in trouble. Please. I can delete the art with evidence. And I was busy. So I wasn't on my phone. So then later on, I was like, oh, sorry, I can't refund because I couldn't. They were like, please, it's an emergency. And then they were like, fuck. They were freaking out. And I was like, sorry, I finished the art. The money has been used to support my family and all that. And I asked them what has happened because they said it was an emergency and I was worried. They said they didn't realize how much money they had sent, and there's a possibility that they would be homeless because they spent that money. And they said their balance is negative. So, like, that was a huge red flag. Like, people trying to scam you when they are a buyer, they can sometimes say that, oh, I'm gonna be homeless and be all, like, guilt-trippy. But, like, if you're an adult and you have your own house and all that, I think you should have more knowledge about economy and all that. And this shouldn't have happened at all. If you shouldn't have spent that money, then you shouldn't really have. I don't understand this person, like, really. And so I told them that I couldn't give them back the money, and and I told them that my situation, that I needed the money and all that, and that's why I have commissions and all that. And then I got a friend request, and I added the person because I always add the person. This is on Discord. I gotta clearly say that this is on Discord. I got a friend request. Hi, Kimi. My cat is meowing. And they were like, hi, you don't know me, but my fiance, on the 8th, she bought a commission from you for 200 USDs on her, and then they said, Kimi, what are you doing? Okay, wait, my cat is being annoying. I don't know what my cat is doing, but they said her Discord is Neon Echo. This is a beware on Neon Echo, because this isn't the first time they've done something like this. They were like, oh, she wasn't to make that commission. She doesn't have any money. She used my card and didn't tell me. She put my account in red. And they asked if refund was possible. And I was like, sorry, I can't refund her. She had time to cancel the commission while I was waiting for payment because we had a payment plan. So she could have canceled. And I told them that I finished the commission, the money has been spent. And they were like, I'm gonna have to settle this with a credit card company. That money wasn't hers to spend. And I was like, sorry, you should talk to her about that. She's the one that spent it. And yeah. And they were like talking about how they're gonna take this to the card company. And they were like, they probably won't take any money from you. And they didn't last time this happened. They just kind of gave me the money back. I know where it came from, the person said. So according to them, this had happened before. And they had gotten money back before from the card company, but they don't know where the money came from, and they said it didn't charge the other person. And I was like, please don't bring me into all of this. I already spent the money, and she's the one that owes him money. And I showed him a screenshot where she said that she has she told me that she has 1,500 USDs. I showed him where he said that, and that was when we were talking out a price. And he was like, that she spent all in 3 days. And that's why he's here. And I told him which days she sent money to me. And he was like, if you won't refund, it's fine. I just came to ask. And said he was charged yesterday, aka October 14th. And that's kind of weird how she made multiple transactions during different days, but he got charged the day after, the day before this day. Goddamn. I was just sussed out about all of this, and I wasn't at home when all of this happened. I was in the city. I was busy. And yeah. And I asked him if I could contact the other person that this had happened to before. And he was like, oh, no, that happened over a year ago. I don't know their info anymore. Someone on Furry Amino. And I was like, okay, I just want to make sure they didn't get charged for it and all that. Hi, Kimi. Hi. He's such a cutie, my cat. And then they were like, they didn't. And I was like, what's Neon's Furry Amino? And they were like, no idea. I don't use Amino, and she's not around to ask right now. Like, kind of weird. You could just text her and all that, but and yeah. So that's the hot mess. That is how they were trying to scam. Hi, Kimi. Do you want to sit next to me? Okay. Yeah. Now let's get into the Furry Amino part. Oh yeah, they also... Hi, Kimi. They also told me to tell any other artist that I knew that please blacklist this person. I showed them her name and her Discord and all. And I took screenshots and everything. Hi, Kimi. Just so I would have proof if they deleted the messages. And I have her Discord. And her Skype. And her Steam. And her characters. So, the character that she used as her profile pic on... Kimi, what are you doing? Okay, wait. So yeah, the character she used is white, like dog, I don't know, dog called Blush with red dips in her hair and red tips on her ear with yellow eyes and purple, what is it called? Eyeshadow. Yeah. And the commission was of that character. And another character, a red kangaroo. So yeah, that was the character that I was trying to look for when I tried to find her on Furry. So I started off with searching the name Neon Echo, and the person it led me to was somebody called Honey. And because I also asked the people in the server if they knew about it, because she left the server after all of this. She left any server. She just cut contact. She blocked me and everything when I was confronting her about this. And they helped me to find her. And I had to contact the people on Furry, telling them that she scams. She tries to scam people by using this guilt tactic and her fiance to get you to refund them out of fear or you feeling guilty because they're gonna get home. And she, while all of this was happening, while she was quote unquote in the red, she was still commissioning people on Furry because she kept on posting pictures of what she had commissioned. And I saw pictures that was days and days after all of this had happened. It was still continuing. They tried to get me to refund her because they knew I probably wouldn't look her up, or I was as stupid and vulnerable as her other victims. I feel so bad for them. But yeah, on here it said that she was 21. She is an adult, and she acts like a little baby. I gotta say that. So, yeah. Look out for a, pug character, too. She has a pug character, and she has the blush character. But, yeah, Neon Echo is a scum. They had done this before. Sadly, couldn't find the people she's done it to before. But there's a lot of people she commissions on a daily basis. She got banned on Furry. I do not know the reason why. Probably because of all the scamming. Maybe somebody else told them about that. And she paid me through PayPal and all that. And luckily, she herself paid me through family and friends instead of goods and service. I never told her to pay through family and friends, but she did that on her own. I wish she paid through goods and service just because that's you need to pay the fees and all that, and that's how you're supposed to pay when it's a service. But yeah, thanks to her not paying through goods and service, she couldn't do a chargeback, and if she could have done that, she probably would have won, because there's a lot of loopholes in how you can get your money back even if you've gotten the stuff you paid for. But yeah, it was a scary situation, as I didn't know if they would open a case or anything, because they seemed to know what they were doing, and I understood it was a scam pretty fast when they were trying to put guilt on me and scare me using some scare tactic. And yeah, it's really disappointing that someone would commission an artist, a freelance artist, and then just try and scam them out of it by saying, "Oh, I'm gonna become homeless," or "Oh, it wasn't my money to spend," and all that. But they keep on commissioning people then. If you want something, pay for it, and don't try to get that money back by guilting and scaring people. If you want that money back, work for the money back. Get a job. Open your own commissions. Please, please, don't take money back when you've gotten what you paid for. It's such a scummy thing to try and scam people like this. I'm just really disappointed. but I'm lucky and glad I didn't get fooled. Uh, those people blocked me when they understood that I didn't fall for what they were trying to do. Yeah, that was that little video. Please don't let this person commission you, and probably don't commission them. Uh, Here's the email for the PayPal that they paid me through, and here are the pictures of the characters. Again, I am so disappointed. Watch out for this person and stay safe in general. Have a good day.